with Rockefeller,
yeah,
to put it on himself.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
Got you.
And,
that's crazy.
And
that's crazy.
This is a placeholder. As soon
Dame Dash takes another shot at 50 Cent. Let's talk about it. This is Fresh Hip Hop Opinion with your guy Oleezeh. Don't forget to subscribe. So yes, Dame Dash again, Mr. Virality, has made more news in the world of hip hop. As we know, him, Cameron and 50 Cent have been going back and forth in the last few weeks, if not months. Recently, Dame put out a video suggesting that they should end their issues like grown men and show the world that black men can come together after having beef. Check out the clip.
And I'm thinking, like, why am I beefing with Cam? The only reason why is because I just never got to talk to him. He publicly said he wasn't going to talk to me, but almost every OG from Harlem and everyone I respect is like, yo, cut this, it's embarrassing. You know, because we can't publicly have us as black people beefing with each other. That's just what they want. They use us to tear each other down. They don't do it. We do it to ourselves, but they usually pay us to do it. But I feel like 50, Cam, me, if together we show that we could be beefing, pause, and then come together and maybe do a TV show together, something different, or a movie or something, just showing the world that we can work together, then we would prove everyone wrong. They love us tearing each other down, and I'm not doing that. And if you want to, Daniel, if you want, please arrange us to have a sit down. You know, you can bring who you want. And also 50, you're invited too. But instead of us talking about each other on social media like clowns, let's sit down and talk like real men.
Yeah, fam. And Dame followed up with a caption saying this: Cameron, 50 Cent, Detavio. Let's show the world that black people can work together. Challenge. I'm not doing this corny-ish no more. I got work to do. Let's just resolve this and move forward collectively. Let's show the world that they can't divide us over BS. That jig is up. Hashtag checkmate. And ironically, Checkmate is a song that Dame's artist has out there dissing 50. Dame's a confused guy. I joke, I like Dame. But after Dame put this out, 50 did come out with a response and he said this: I agree with Dame 100%. It's better to work together. We should sit down and figure out how to move forward. I believe we can create a path to more success. Oh wait, Cam said F Dame and his fake chat GPT lawsuit. So it's F you, Dame. So 50 really showing where Dame can stick that apology and that collective proposal to work together. Dame seemed to not react very well. He did respond with a long post online, pretty much accusing 50 of being part of the problem and being paid to keep black people divided. But then recently Dame linked up with no other than Kenneth Supreme's son. And if you don't know Supreme, Supreme's the one that allegedly put out the hit when 50 was shot 9 times back in 2000. But like I said, Dame was linked up with his son. I believe it was at Dame's property, and they had a few things to announce. Check out the clip.
Your father's story was a story I always wanted to tell, but I would never disrespect Irv. You know, that's I'm not from Queens.
Yeah.
And but you know, things have happened, and now I think it's the right time. I thank you for putting me on the FaceTime with Prince earlier, and I like exactly everything he was talking about. So this announcement, I'm gonna let you make the announcement, and because you know no one trusts my announcements these days, right?
Yeah.
So you make the announcement, your narrative, and the doc, everything. Let's get it.
And this is not a green screen either. We're really here in real time right now too. This is our view, as Dame would say. This is our view right now.
Is this the backyard or no?
This is the backyard.
We walked right through the house and went right here, right?
Yeah. So the announcement in September is Mr. Dash is doing the Supreme Team series, and it's coming out soon, man. Stay tuned, baby.
What about the doc?
Oh yeah, and can't forget about the Supreme Truth. The Supreme Truth also will be coming out with Mr. Dash himself, man.
So it'll definitely be on America New internationally. If I buy a television network, if Revolt acts right, it could potentially be on Revolt. But I have other partners as well on the linear side. But America New is definitely going to put that out. Pause. And what's great about the story is it takes place simultaneously with the period of time that Paid in Full takes place. It's just the Queen's perspective. This is, I have my paid in full. You guys have yours.
Yes.
And that's what we're gonna do. So, again, I couldn't tell any more stories about people I didn't know personally, that I didn't see, that I got to know they were good people.
Yeah.
And my experience was great, and I feel like this is the cream of the crop of Queens. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the upper echelon. They can't get no more thorough than this story. And I think it's going to be interesting how this all rolls out, the narrative of the story.
Yeah, fam. So Dame hooking up with Supreme's son to announce that he will be doing a Supreme Team TV series on American New, his TV network. We will also be doing a Supreme documentary. I think they said it's called The Truth, Supreme Truth. But just in case you guys thought it was fake, like Dame said people don't believe his announcements, Dame hooked up with Supreme's son again talking about that he's on their team now, and even giving him a Rockefeller chain, bizarrely enough, even though Rockefeller Records is done. But yeah, check out the clip, peeps.
Rockefeller spirit will never die. To be honest, I've never ever bought a Rockefeller chain in my life. They were always made to take off my neck and give to an artist when they completed an album or they did something that I respected. And you're part of the family now. And again, all of the chains have been distributed, but I was able to hold this one as a placeholder. And this was the one that was like, this is the next level one. It's spin, they got the Touré diamonds and all that.
Wow, man.
So I want you to, this is the placeholder.
Wow, you gotta put it on me, man. It's cold.
No. When Rockefeller, you put it on yourself.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
Got you.
And
that's crazy.
And
that's crazy.
This is a placeholder. As soon as
So yeah, fam, so we could maybe expect some new music from Supreme's son. Nah, I doubt that. I don't think he even raps. That's what makes it a bit bizarre that he's even been given a Rockefeller chain. And then Supreme's son put in the caption as well in the video, "Am I the only Queens ninja to ever get a rock chain? Then to have gotten it from Dame is even crazier. The childhood me is cheesing hard. Pause. Big Harlem, big Queens." Then he put down, "This is legendary, this is crazy, son. Imagine that." Now I think we could all take this as Dame again looking for clout. 50 Cent rejecting his proposal for them to work together just means Dame is looking to link up with 50's enemies still. Even though I don't believe 50 sees Supreme's son as an enemy as such, but he's on the enemy side. But just imagine if 50 did accept Dame's proposal for them to work together. Would he have still gone to Supreme's son to announce this and that he's doing a TV series on the Supreme team? I wonder. I think Dame would never have done that. I think Dame's proposal wasn't even real in the first place. I think he really wants to make truce with Cameron, but I don't think he's really looking at 50 as someone that he wants to be friends with anyway. But it's kind of odd that Dame's even going to do a documentary on the Supreme team again, because I think Nas had already done one a couple years ago under his Mass Appeal organization. But one thing we know about Dame Dash, he's not a stupid guy. He's got sense. He's not going to make the exact copy of what Nas and them did on the Supreme team. He's going to have his own twist. It's going to be probably completely different. Whether it's good or not is another thing. We'll have to wait and see. But that's the latest from Dame Dash, hooking up with Supreme's son to troll, to get under 50 Cent's skin. I don't know, for attention maybe. He's doing his rounds on the interviews. He's online like crazy. There ain't nobody going more viral than him right now. Some people might say it's getting a bit pathetic, it's a bit lame. I kind of agree, but at the same time, Dame's personality is so interesting that you can't help but watch. But that's just my opinion. I want to know yours. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And for less than $3 a month, you can become a member of the channel. Exclusive content just for you. This is Fresh Hip Hop Opinion. Peace and love.